Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Hmmsim Metro with me, Sim UK. Today we're going to try and recreate a route that I did last night. It's a route that I did last night successfully. Not perfectly, but we did reach right to the end. But there's a few complications. There's a bit of a learning curve in this game. Big shout out to the Doctor. Friend of the channel who hooked us up with this game. In all honesty, I hadn't even heard of it, and I am super impressed right now. Really impressed. So we're going to have a go at this express route. We've got just one stop, as you can see there, the white. This is the K1904. I've no idea what that says. Start at 7:47 in the morning. I think we're going from south to north rather than north to south. So let's get on and have a go at this. So the reason why I'm recording this again is because I accidentally had my headphones set to my monitor and OBS did not pick it up. It's going to switch power over to AC. We've got power on. Boost the brake. Dead man switch. Forward direction, and away we go. Right. So we're pretty much free to go all the way down this route as fast as we can go. I had it up to 120 kilometers an hour, 125 kilometers an hour at one point. As I say, I reached all the way to the end last time and had basically no problems whatsoever. Somehow went through the dead man switch bit without any issues at all. But I just had another go at this 10 minutes ago and I failed. And if you fail, what will happen is you'll get a little, you see there, fault, the red button, the trio in the middle. If the fault comes on, you've fried the engine and you're not going anywhere. It's game over. And yeah, I did that in my last attempt. So we'll try to not recreate that. But I do need to kind of pay attention as best I can. Ideally I want to zoom right the way in, but then you won't be able to see any of the switches or dials or anything. So, right, time to concentrate. I'll be a little alert. I need to put the throttle to neutral, the brake to neutral, and then switch the ELBCOS or the ELBCOS to open and switch power accordingly. In fact, I'm not sure if I do need to switch power. I think it's just a dead zone. It doesn't necessarily require me to switch power source, but I genuinely can't remember what I did in the version without audio. Everything just went really well right until the end. We got stuck at the end somehow. But we'll get there. We'll figure it out. This game is superb. One of the things that impresses me most about this game, other than the great audio and the level of precision you have to drive with in order to succeed, is the lighting. It's absolutely gorgeous. From the headlights from other... here we go. Here's the bar thing. Drop to 0. There you go. There's the marker. This is a dead zone, so I'm looking for... There it is. I think that was it there. So now I can switch my power over. See, I don't think I need to switch the power over. Okay, let's put the power on and see if I'm right or wrong. We appear to have power. So I think we're okay. Really tricky, that. So easy to miss the sign. Kind of looks like a black and white equivalent of the UK's version of a no entry sign. It's easy to miss. So easy to miss. And it wasn't that I reacted to, truth be known. Right, so we do have one stop along this route. A couple of slowdown sections. Trying to look at my ground ATS signal indicators so that I can get the right speed. One yellow light is 45 kilometers. And the underground has a lot more, but I can't remember them all. Not straight away. It's only my like 4th go at this game, and there's a massive learning curve because I don't speak Korean, and 99% of everything is in Korean. There's a yellow and a green to my right there. That doesn't even show up on my list of ATS signals. Not that that one applies to us, but whatever. G is free, the blue. Again, there's a yellow sign there. That would mean 45 kilometers, but that's not... That is for us. Got to react to that within 3 seconds or it shuts the engine down. I think I'm in EB anyway by accident. Yeah. Ball aches. I thought I reacted to that in time. Do you know why? Do you know why it shut us down there? Because I took my thumb off the dead man's brake, off the spacebar. Because we were braking and slowing. Actually, I don't think you need it on when you're braking and slowing down. Could be wrong. Right, so 45 kilometers an hour, and it literally is 45 kilometers an hour. 45.5 kilometers an hour, too fast. Equally, I never, ever stop on the mark. I haven't yet managed it. Balls, did it again. Did it again.
The station number is 139. The doors are on your left. You can transfer to the train bound for Gwangyang. You can also transfer to the fast and convenient HDX or other rail services.
I do love how they play a bit of classical music before the warning comes up. I think that's excellent. Too soon? Too soon. It's so tough to get this on the money. There we go. That's what we were after. It looks incredible, doesn't it? Every single one of the stations, I think, looks amazing. So carefully recreated. Just no passengers, that's the only significant problem. So we could be here for some time. This is an express train, so we're expecting a lot of people on. The Seoul Rapid, it's called, as you can see on the front of the train there. 1904 Seoul Rapid. Get rid of that. Bit of a screenshot, why not? It's a great run, this. I'm already not doing as well as I did in my first attempt, but okay, the doors on the other train tricked me into thinking we were going. We will be going. There you go. Now, I can't remember if there's a 45 kilometer an hour limit here. I'm going to guess there isn't. I can't remember. Look at the lighting on the side of the train off the grass. Just shining up in green. It's just stunning. Game just looks so good. And the audio is not perfect, but my word, it's pretty impressive. Right, I need to get back on my paying attention. I'm a little confused about the signalling. Sometimes it seems to be the signal is on the left, sometimes the signal's on the right, sometimes the signal seems to be all the way over on the right. Like that green there seems to apply to us, but sometimes it doesn't. It's difficult to master this game because of the limited tutorial and the excessive amount of Korean. Not that I want them to reduce the amount of Korean, just, you know, provide a PDF manual or something that I can read in English and understand, and then let me go for it. But, you know, that being said, this is my 4th or 5th run in the game, and I'm not doing terrible. I'm not doing terrible, even though it's really hard and really tricky. There's a blue there, that's open. We're flat out through this station. Obviously we're not platform side. Green there. Greens don't mean anything. As far as speed goes, that is. Another green there, just means clear track. Look at that, it's coming over the bridge. Absolutely stunning. Now, I would expect a bit of whoosh noise there as the train goes past us, but even without that, it's still really quite impressive, the audio. Right, so we've got a blue and a yellow here. That's a 65 km/h limit. Now, I'm not sure if that does apply to us, but I'm going to start slowing down anyway. There's a yellow there that says 45. We're definitely going to have to come down to 45. There it is. Bang on 45. Oh, we did that so well. Little cheesy grin on my face for that one. That was absolutely spot on. And the reason why we're dropping down to 45 is because we are going to change track at some point. So we're just creeping up above 45 there. But there's no alarms going off, even though I'm doing 46, 47. So now I'm thinking maybe that wasn't meant for us. Maybe it wasn't meant for us. Let's speed up. Maybe the 65 is meant for us. But I can see a green and yellow ahead. I don't know what green and yellow means. I've only got a blue and yellow on my list of things. This will be 45, you watch. No? I'll just open her up then. Even when you... I mean, I've only played like 4 or 5 times. Even when you think you know what you're doing, there's still that area of confusion. You're not quite sure that you know what you're doing. You think you figured it out, and you're doing your best to follow the rules. In actual fact, you're miles off. Right, that's a 45 kilometre marker there. So that definitely applies to us. And you can see that the alarm's going off. That train's already got down to 45. He's much better than we are. Okay, so I had to react to that within 3 seconds, and I did, which is why we still have power. Oh. He's stopping at that light. We can continue going. Now, I've got a single green here. You see there's a blue over on the right hand side. That means free speed. Just go as fast as you like. We've got a single green. Green is not on the list of things. But now it's down to 25. Yeah, we didn't get it in time. Alright, so down to electric brake. Release, and we can go again. It's a very cool little jingle. I've no idea what it means. I'm not sure if we're still limited to 25. Yes, we are. I should keep notching. I'm so frustrated my last recording had no audio on it. None at all, by the way. Because I just hit all of these speed markers absolutely, like, first time. It was insane, really. It was more out of panicked reactions rather than excellent skill. Just going to test if we can go over 25. No, okay. Don't panic. Love the music. I love the music. This is why we're down to 25, because we're changing tracks.
우리 열차의 마지막 역인 서울역, 서울역입니다. 내리실 문은
But possibly I was slowing down too much too early. I'm not sure.
중앙철도로 갈아타실 고객과 빠르고 편안한 HTX와 일반 열차를 이용하실 고객께서는 이번 역에서 내리시기 바랍니다.
This stop is
There you
Seoul
go.
Station.
So now we can go over
Seoul
25.
Station. This
But I didn't see
station
any
number
signs
133.
to indicate that
Doors
that
are
was
on
the
your right.
case.
The last station. You can transfer to the line number 4. or
Okay, but we do have a buffer at the end
Airport
here.
Railroad. You can also transfer to the fast and convenient
So maybe we are
HTX
supposed to
or
keep
other
to 25.
rail
See, look, the
services.
brake has just gone on. The emergency brake has gone on. So I think I was meant to keep below 25. But the alarm didn't go off, which was weird. Okay, so we'll stay below 25 kilometers an hour. And I'll do my best. I'll do my best to stop where we're supposed to stop.
이번 역은 청차역입니다. 이번 역은 청차역입니다. 이번 역은 청차역입니다.
So hard to stop these trains on the money.
이번 역은
I really struggle with it.
이번 역은 청차역입니다. 이번 역은 청차역입니다.
So I've got an R1 alert now. I ran into this problem earlier.
이번 역은 청차역입니다.
So it's basically put the emergency brake on.
이번 역은 청차역입니다.
If I go down to EB rather, and then release, nothing happens.
이번 역은
I think what I
청차역입니다.
need to do is go to neutral, then EB, hit some buttons. I think that was the ATS button, which gives me a 15-mile-an-hour limit. Release the brake, and then we have power.
이번 역은 청차역입니다.
Oh,
이번
hang on.
역은
Now we have
청차역입니다.
power.
이번 역은 청차역입니다. 이번 역은 청차역입니다. 이번 역은 청차역입니다. 이번 역은
There it is. Okay, so that end bit is really not clear in my head. I really don't understand why it's slamming the brakes on. And R1 in my head is reverse 1. So I don't know. I really don't understand. Maybe I could stop before this point? Maybe I'm not supposed to come this far up? I don't really know. It's just not clear. You can hear the alarm still going off. Put the EB brake on. There's nothing I can do to get rid of that 15-mile-an-hour thing. I thought I'd figured out how to do it earlier, but no. Anyway, the doors are shut. Mission is completed. Sadly, it doesn't tell me anything about my route. There is a button you can press, like whilst you're in a route, there is a button you can press to bring up this chart. It would be really great if they showed you that at the end of a route so you can sort of assess it. Not that it's particularly clear what I'm looking at. I mean, some of it makes sense, I think, but there's a lot of guesswork in this game. As much as I love it, some clarity would be nice. But still, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.